Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Follow the Twitter, follow the Twitch, and let's just jump into it. With Mordekaiser's Rework, a video went out about both the gameplay and the abilities specifically, and what you can expect from them, and that's what we're going to be talking about in this video, is those abilities. And then I tried to screenshot in the video they put out what the abilities were, so you can get more of a visual about the gameplay as well. So, let's begin with the passive. Dark Rise. Mordekaiser's base attacks deal bonus magic damage. After 3 spells or attacks against a champion, Darkness Rise deals damage to nearby enemies and gives movement speed until Mordekaiser's out of combat. And I imagine from the sound of this and old Mordekaiser, this is kind of like what his Q was with the 3 hits, except there's more to it with that 3rd hit. There's like some AoE, you also get some movement speed because Mordekaiser was, before this rework, kind of reworked into something of a AP Juggernaut, and I imagine they're still keeping the Juggernaut kind of a thing. With his Q, Obliterate, that's a really great name, Mordekaiser slams down his mace, dealing damage in an area or bonus damage to a single enemy. That's probably going to be good for like wave clear, or if you're 1v1ing somebody, again with the Juggernaut thematic, you're like chasing them, you're smacking them with his mace, you get to use the mace quite often. That's pretty cool. Okay. W, Indestructible. The evil overlord absorbs 25% of damage taken and damage dealt. Casting once generates a shield with this value. Mordekaiser can cast again to consume 50% of the shield for health. I think this is actually the ability that's most like his old W. That's the one where you can put it on the ally, and if they like dove in and you reactivated, it could stun somebody or like slow them or something. At least if you build Rylai's Crystal Scepter on old Mordekaiser. I don't know about new Mordekaiser's build yet. We're gonna have to see. E, Death's Grasp. Passive. Mordekaiser gains 25% magic penetration. On the active, a deadly claw drags enemies towards him, dealing magic damage, or just dealing damage period. I imagine probably not AD damage, just at random, but most likely yes. With that being said, this example of one of the screenshots I have, where like he throws out an ability and like a death claw comes back to grab them towards him. Think of it kind of like Swain's claw a little bit, but it's bigger, wider, and I might be able to grab multiple enemies. It does say multiple enemies plural instead of just the one, though I don't know if Swain's can also grab multiples off the top of my head. Just to give you an idea, because the screenshots are kind of janky because it's like a screenshot of their screens in the video, so it's not like the greatest quality, but I couldn't make it better because that's just in the video, and I can link that video afterwards if you guys want. Here's the big one though. R, Realm of Death. Mordekaiser banishes a single enemy to the Death Realm for 7 seconds in a 1v1, stealing a percent of their core stats. If he kills his target, he consumes their soul, keeping their partial stats until they respawn. Now here's a fun fact about this ability. This ability sounds like way back in 2016 or even 2015 what Reworked Fiora's ultimate was going to be. Reworked Fiora was going to have an ability where she would teleport herself and one person to a cage across Summer's Rift. They'd 1v1, and whoever won would get a bunch of buffs. The problem with Fiora and why this didn't work out for Fiora was Fiora would just keep ulting the enemy support like the Janna or Nami, kill them, and then come back like a Super Saiyan, and this, that'd kind of be unfair and not really be able to do anything. With this, Mordekaiser still might be able to like try and target the support, but it'll only last for 7 seconds instead of being, whoever dies first. So that being said, that's kind of interesting, by the way. They kind of split it between this and like what ended up being Camille's ultimate in 2016. That's kind of interesting, but yeah, we have some screenshots. You can see them. What do you think about this though? Because it seems like for the most part, the reason they did this, ultimate, for example, is in the video they explained. They tried to keep the ultimate, the ghost. It just didn't work after a while. They did have it, though, for many months, and this kind of fit more with his, not cinematic, but thematic, and his lore, which apparently is staying mostly the same. He's basically someone who's been denied access from the afterlife, so he wants to create the world into the afterlife he can't get to. So, the realm of death and stuff like that. With that being said, especially if you're a Mordekaiser player, what do you think of this? Malicious Mord, Raid Mord Boss over on Twitch. What do you guys think of this rework? What do you think of these abilities? What do you think of the visuals, the splash art and stuff? Comment in the comment section down below. But thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure again to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button, because YouTube somehow messed that up. But I don't know what to do next, because life can have a lot of kinks. So until next time, take care. GG, get jinxed. Thank you for watching, and enjoy pizza responsibly.